Gemini, welcome to your career and money reading for the month of December moving into January. I'm Robin Carline from Robin's Authentic Wellness, and thank you for visiting my channel. I have already pre-shuffled 2 decks, and from each deck received 1 card. The 2 of air, I will show you that in a moment, and regeneration. So definitely there is some energy of decision making. And so with the 2 of air, or in this one here from the Archangel Tarot, this one is the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Michael. That decision making, that duality of who you are. Sorry about the ring light there. Oh my goodness. I have it there to add more light, and now it's showing up. I'll see if I can move that. But for right now, maybe I can put it in the circle. There you go. So this one here is about making those decisions. And what it says is it will be better if you just make a decision. So Gemini, with your duality, with these 2 swords, with these 2 beautiful unicorns, with that beautiful energy that you possess, what decision is it that's coming up? What decision are you currently making? Are you pondering? Is there some sort of change, some movement? Have you been offered something? Do you want to change careers? Do you want to add something new? There are so many decisions, but I would say just by the energy itself, by the age of Aquarius, we're moving into the 2nd year. All of that energy that you possess from your sister sign, Aquarius, that universal energy. So I would say yes, make those decisions. Make those decisions. Allow yourself to move out of your comfort zone and discover what else is available for you. Sometimes, and I haven't pulled the rest of the cards, and I will in a moment, but what I feel from this is the regeneration. So the regeneration, that's that earth energy. So we are moving into the earth energy in December, and that energy is the same energy that we'll be moving into 2022 with. So that regeneration, that restructuring. So whatever that is that you need to restructure in your career, your finance, your entrepreneurial business, allow yourself to do so. Allow yourself to take chances. Really allow yourself to step out of the comfort zone. We can get stuck. We can get comfortable. We can say, okay, like, this is what I know. But moving forward, there's so much that you don't know, so much that you can learn. The age of Aquarius, this is like, it's going to be constant. Like, you're going to keep feeling like there's all of these things coming at you, learning this, adapting to that. We're still in that energy that's still going. We're still in that energy. This energy has just began. But I have felt that a lot of us have experienced those feelings within the last year. And so, or 2021, we're still in it for a little bit. So, but moving into 2022, it is going to be much of the same. There's going to be a lot of learning experiences, but you're going to be so much better for it. And with your duality, with your intellect, Gemini, you are going to do so well. And I would really love for you to trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe. So let's see what else is coming up in the reading. We're starting off with the situational energy. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. So this rings true for what I just felt from these cards. I was going to say vehicles. That's interesting. Vehicles of energy. So with this right here, so yes, there's this, like, boom, like, that's amazing. Offer. So moving into that earth energy, being offered. Oh my gosh. And this Capricorn energy that we're moving into, there's that regeneration, there's that change, there's that shift. And so with that shift, there's that path right down here. There's that path. There is that porthole, if you will, that you move through. There's a new path. Wow. Now this is a general reading, but I feel that there's so many shifts coming up for all of us. Now, this one here, this is the challenge card. This is the Three of Wands, the Three of Fire. So as you can see here, it comes up as the challenge. And so when it comes up as the challenge, it's showing that you have a blank slate. You have a clear slate. You have a fresh new beginning that's happening. So is it that you are discounting yourself? Are you discrediting yourself? Are you overthinking? Are you saying, yes, that's a possibility, but I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I deserve that. So there's some really fantastic energy that's coming up right now, but I want you to know that when these challenges come up, so there's that pip card. And so this pip card, it's the 3. And I want you to know that it is the lower end. So once it gets to the 5, that's when I really start feeling like there's that more of that power. So what I'm trying to say is that this is just a blip. It's a little challenge. It's a small challenge. It's a mindset challenge. And so you'll find that there is a lot of mindset energy here. Your next card, which is the belief card, is the Chariot card. And the energy that you're receiving from here on out is absolutely fantastic. But it does go back to that there are shifts and changes that are coming. There are decisions that need to be made. Please trust yourself. Please believe. Please allow yourself to be in balance. So there's that practicality and there's the spirituality. And once you bring those together, you have that beautiful balance. So you have the Chariot. This is happiness, joy. This is success. This is an amazing card. This is your belief card. Really harness that energy. Feel that success. Feel that movement. Feel that growth and that expansion. Feel that happiness and that joy. When you have the joy, when you have that happiness, when you experience those moments, that's when you manifest. So for the age of Aquarius, the chakras that you're going to be focusing on are the top 3, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. So now with manifesting, you're also using the emotionality. So the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. Then they both meet coming out at the heart. And that is the electromagnetic frequency that each and every single living being on earth has. So using that, manifesting that, saying it out loud, projecting that into the universe and allowing the universe to say, hey, I hear you and I support you. And yes, I am manifesting that. I am co-creating. So the universe is co-creating with you. Believe that. Now, for the root, this one here, this placement is the root. Now, I love every single 6 in the deck. And this 6 is your energy. This is the 6 of swords. This is the 6 of moving away from old mindsets, moving away from old perceptions. And so you're going into a new path, that regeneration. Whatever decision it is, whether it is money, entrepreneurial, or your career, that is the decision that you're making. That decision that you're making, and you're choosing to move away from what does not serve you and what is making you feel just kind of the same and not advancing, not like, when I say same, it's just like you don't feel any growth. You don't feel that that there's going to be any change. But let me tell you, 2022 is going to bring a lot of change. It's going to bring a lot of everything. It's going to bring, I mean, we're always going to face obstacles, but we're always going to learn from them, and we're always going to get stronger. So with this one, this is the present moment. And so with this present moment, this is the Four of Swords. Very, very impactful. So this Four of Swords, about meditation. And this is allowing yourself to take that time to really clearly make that decision. Allowing yourself to take that time to meditate, to journal, to really focus on your intentions and to practice your gratitude. Allowing yourself to sit down, lie down, allowing yourself to write out, to speak, and make sure that you're being very, very conscious of the thoughts and you're in that positive energy. It does make a difference. Now, with your sixth and your future, wow, that one, now there's that duality there as well. This is another 6 card. And remember I said, these 6 is very, very, I love the 6s, absolutely love the 6s. I'll get that in a second. So absolutely loving the 6s. And that is giving is receiving. That is more than giving is receiving. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm going to go get those cards. Now, more than giving is receiving. This one here, you have 6 full cups. And there's that giving, there's that sharing, there's that compassion, there's that generosity. And so showing that in the future, this is your energy. And what did I say? There is that belief energy. So when you are speaking to the universe, when you are manifesting with your thoughts, your beautiful, clear mindset and your emotional thoughts, and they're coming out of your heart chakra, and you're letting the universe know this is the energy, belief energy, future energy. That is wild. That is amazing. Gemini, I am so extremely in love with this, and I'm so extremely happy for you. That is the energy that you want. This is it. Oh my gosh, that giving is receiving. And so giving is receiving doesn't have to be monetary. It can be sharing lovely, supportive words with one another. It can be giving each other compliments, and it can be lending an ear and allowing yourself to be heard, but for other people, you can be heard, but also to hear someone else and to hear someone just get things off their chest and to kind of work things out and maybe use you as a sounding board or vice versa. So this is definitely that vice versa. Okay. So there's that giving and there's that receiving, and you can switch that around. And yeah, it's beautiful, amazing, incredible energy. This is also like, like reminiscing. And so with that reminiscing energy, it's just that glow of love, that glow of compassion, that glow of unity. So it's really, really beautiful. So give me a moment and I'm going to go get those cards. And I'm back. So with your internal energy, you have the Two of Cups. This is such a beautiful duality. I absolutely love this. So there is possibly partnerships. There are relationships, supportive relationships. So there is some sort of collaboration. So whatever that is, now that's that internal energy. So you're ready to work with other people. You're ready to share. You're ready to give that support and receive that support. I love how it comes after the future card, or the future card, which is that giving is receiving. Much of the same in this, but there's more to this one here. Now, you see right here, and I don't know if you can see that clearly, but they're snakes. And so the snakes, they represent the Kundalini that each and every one of us has at the base of our spine. And so when we do Kundalini meditations, that energy raises up and it opens up at the top of our chakra and it brings out that energy, but it also brings in. So there's like that that flow of energy that's coming out and going in. So that is very, very significant because that is very sacral chakra. And so with sacral chakra, that has to do with money. That has to do with abundance. That has to do with your relationship with yourself and your money and your self-worth. So this lion right here, there's that fierceness, there's that loyalty, there's that very much you energy in there. So with that energy, again, I find that there's the duality. There's two wings and one wing is above each of the individuals there. There's two cups, so much duality here. Now, there is this yellow. So we see a lot of yellow, we see a lot of blue. So there is the water energy, there is the fire energy. So really fantastic energy, but this is just the symbolism here is showing that there is now relationships with other people, relationship with self. So please allow yourself to see it in both perceptions and seeing that the relationship with you, the relationship with other people, the relationship to your job, your entrepreneurial business, the relationship to your money. So with that, all of this here, like that color, that orange, it's sacral chakra. The snakes or the serpents, very sacral chakra. The lower chakras. So there's that foundational regenerating energy. So again, there's that root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus. There's so much, like this is so loaded, and I'm just not surprised by it at all. Now, for your external energy, you have another cup energy. And so this one is representing that there are multiple opportunities and possibilities for you. So allowing yourself to have that open mind, allowing yourself to see things from different perspectives and allowing yourself to receive. You have so much incredible energy here. Again, this one here, the Chariot was above this, success. There's that success, that joy, that happiness. You are manifesting so much coming into 2022. So starting now in December, starting now, you have that earth energy that we're moving into that you can cultivate, that you can restructure. And that's so important and so fantastic for your next year to come. So now we go to the hopes, dreams, and fears. So we have two here. Now, one of them obviously doesn't really look that appealing. So we're going to start with this one first, and we're going to start with the fear aspect of this. Now, Gemini, this is your energy. This is your air energy. Okay. So with that, now the first thing that I always go to is self. So there's that self-defeating thoughts. There is that self-betrayal. There is that you don't think you could do it. You don't think you're worthy enough. You don't think you have the accomplishments, the accreditations. You know, there's so many things where you're like, I don't have this and I don't have that and I don't have this. But there are so many people that with knowing that they don't have that, they find a way to do it anyway because there's so much possibilities. But this means that like these swords can be taken out and these swords can be used in that beautiful trio. And so that can be used as attaining that knowledge, learning more, doing more classes. Like there's all sorts of ways. There's watching people on YouTube, and there's watching, like I've learned so much, and so many other people look on YouTube to find answers to specific things. And so with money, with career, like there's so many things, but really I'm feeling like this is to do definitely with you. Now, the hopes and fears of that is, yes, these can be taken out. And this is also a 3. And there's not that much impact when there is that 3. When it gets higher up, that's when you see that impact. And so again, for this one here, that balance, so that earthly balance. Now we're moving from the Sagittarius energy into the Capricorn energy. So there's that balance, there is that regeneration, there is that making decisions and making the decision that really feels right for you. So there's that balance. And again, that practicality and that spirituality. So allowing that to really harness and flow within you, really trusting yourself. It's all about that trust. It's about your intuition. Gemini, you're so intuitive. You have that beautiful duality. You have that way that you can see things. You have so much on your side. And this is absolutely remarkable. This is absolutely amazing. So you have 2 completion cards here, and they are so amazing, gorgeous. Like when I saw this, oh my gosh. So with this here, dreams come true, the star, things coming to fruition, things happening for you. You are a shining star. So all of these things for you to take into consideration, but knowing that this is the outcome. You have all of these stars shining down on you. You have that universal support. You're giving to the earth, you're giving to the water, that duality of you. This is you. This is so amazingly shining star. That is absolutely fantastic. Now, this one here, the Page of Air, the Page of Swords. This is that new, there's that new mindset. There's that new way of thinking, the new perceptions. I absolutely love this. You are definitely going to align. You're going to fall into this, fall into it in the most positive way. You are really going to align so well. You have the leg up, the upper hand, because you're air. You are that air element. You're going to align to that Aquarius element with that individuality, the creativeness, the intuitiveness, the intellect, that uniqueness, that individualism, that innovation, creation. Oh, it's just so incredible. You are going to align so well. So this reading being for the end of December and moving into January, but wow, like this is absolutely wild. Like I said, look at this that's coming for you, this new path, and you are being offered. There's so much abundance. There's so much shift. There's so much good, fantastic energy in this. You have the support from the universe. Like so powerful, so loaded, so many opportunities. Allowing yourself to really see that slate, that clear slate that you can create anything that you want. That new perception, and you're a shining star. I love this so much for you, Gemini. I wish you such a beautiful, beautiful December. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Thank you for showing up and listening to me. And I thank you so much for visiting my channel. I love you all. Mwah.